Let's just finish this. Let's just wrap the episode. We need a bluffer, but we do need like a little skit.
Okay, because I wanted to do the part where I read this part over. Okay, yeah.
You can't make it.
Okay. Come on.
But we do need to bring up the energy.
Okay, I know what I'm saying.
Hey guys, welcome back to Selfie Sunday episode 61. This is Nicole Creighton here, aka Born Fashion, and
Raphael Williams, aka Soul Rebel.
And we are introducing you guys to our new Selfie Sunday Raw. It's an extension from Selfie Sunday. You guys have been following me and I appreciate that, but I want to extend it to my soul mission to extend that. I think the male version will be a wonderful asset to this statement. I really appreciate him supporting me with this.
Definitely, you always gotta add, some of the spice,
some jazz.
It gotta be a yin and a yang into everything, a push and a pull.
Certainly.
So that's,
I agree in the cocoa. Yeah.
We gotta be.
We want to stir the milk. So we're about to get ready to do it.
Yeah, stir it up a little bit.
So we're basically your teachers. We're like your online teachers, but we want you guys to help us, and we want to know how can we show you what we know and guide you. It's almost like a big guide. It's just like a really big guidebook, and we're visually showing you how we are healing, how we're developing self-confidence, self-love, healing from generational curses. We could be literally living in our ancestors' walkways, and we want to be able to show you how we get to those moments and connections. So I think that's what we're gonna spiritualized thought. That's what we are. We're gonna help you navigate and optimize your body.
That's it.
Absolutely. So I hope you guys can stay tuned and you enjoy what we bring to you. So enjoy, subscribe to Selfie Sunday Raw. Find us on Instagram, and then we have a Facebook Connected community page coming soon. All right, let's jump into Selfie Sunday.
Okay.
So
what's on your weekly reflection?
Oh, okay. So we're gonna be rating our weekly reflections 1 out of 5, and mine is I give myself a 2. I think the moon was in Capricorn. I think I was just feeling like I needed to rest, but I probably did because I don't know. I think next week is gonna be a very extended week for me, so I think I'm just taking heed to what my body is telling me, and I guess I will give myself a 3. We'll make it a medium because I could have did a little bit more, but I definitely pushed it up towards the end. I think glad we was on good vibrations today because it's just kind of smoothing out. But yeah, I give myself a 3 out of 5.
That's good.
It's alright. It's alright.
Well, that's it's about a medium.
It's a medium week.
About a good medium. Say mine's about a 1.
Why?
Just judging out of how murder's been going on in the city. I've been feeling like the city. I've been feeling the sorrows of the city. So it's been a lot of rain and thunderstorms. So
yeah, it looks like the city's crying.
Yeah, I've been feeling like the city's reaching out right now. So I think I've been reflecting. I've been sitting back. I've been marinating my feelings. So I'll give it a 1 for overall for this week. So
okay, so
it's still good though. It's still 2 thumbs up. Always be optimistic in everything you do. So what we're doing, optimistic in everything you do, I should say. So I say the bright side about this is be able to build the relationships around you, build the strength of relationships around you, and to communicate some of your feelings, and just be able to enjoy one another. So that's the biggest thing about it.
Connectivity. Connectivity right now is the most important time to be connected to those and asking those questions. All right, so my intention is, how can we make this week better? How can we amplify this? I'm thinking my intention is to, now that I think we have like a set schedule, I think I'm set on this, I think we have like a clear vision on this, I'm able to move forward with confidence in organizing Born Fashion. I've been getting back into my DIYs, so I'm going to be implementing that on my channel. If you guys are still fans of Born Fashion, please stay there and go back there. But I'm just separating those two and having that partnership, and I think that's kind of what I've been needing for this channel, so I can push it, but also focus on what I truly, truly love to do,
Okay.
So I'm going to be amplifying that area behind the scenes right now, but while we're gearing this, I think I have the time to. So I'm happy about that.
That's good. You make sure you put your best foot forward with that.
Certainly, on every platform.
That's good.
All right, what's your intention?
My intention is basically to utilize this time. this whole week I just been really just trying to utilize my time wisely. This is intention to put the best, energy and the best thoughts into myself, and to keep just having this momentum. I've been kind of having this momentum that good things are going to happen, so I've been kind of just nurturing this thought. Just keep on I've been protecting this thought that I have, and I've been wanting to, just putting a lot of positive energy into it. So I've been kind of like, cradling something right now and internally. Yeah. Okay.
I said, look at the camera.
Okay. Can we do it like shoot too? Not two shoots, but like, can we do like
You want to do a skit?
Skits. Like
Yeah, we can do skits. No, I was just thinking about that.
Okay, yeah, okay, cut this shit. Cut this shit. Let's do skits.
Right now?
Yeah.
We need more energy. Come on.
Okay. Come on. What's the next part? Okay, word. All right. Right now, word of the week.
Word of the week.
What word did you have?
What word of the week?
Word of the week.
Word of the week.
God damn it.
Word of the week is optimize. All right, so optimize is the best or most effective use of a situation, opportunity, or resource. Everything that you need is already in your environment. I think I've said this before.
Yeah.
Everything you need is right now. Quit thinking limited. Use the people around you. If your uncle got a skill like he likes to beatbox, hey, put him on the mic and make him beatbox for your videos.
Do something with him. Do something with him.
Hey.
Utilize. I like to piggyback off of that. Optimize, utilize, use everybody like a plug. That's why you treat everybody with respect. Treat everybody with respect and treat everybody with love. Because you use everybody as a plug. And then I feel like, with that being said, if you're in any type of organization, if you're in a church, any type of fraternity, any type of thing like that, where
those are people for you.
Yeah, 100+ people you should never be without, because everybody's a plug in that organization. Somebody can get you plugged into a job, some type of resource, anything that you need to have into this world. You should be able to be plugged into people, and to just basically just be an extension off of them. So
Certainly.
That is basically optimizing. Word of the week.
Word of the week.
What word did you have?
What word of the week?
Word of the week.
Word of the week.
Second, a benevolent being that enters and possesses a human being. I wouldn't say benevolent all of a sudden, but I would say anything that possesses your body, that comes into you, that enters you, that makes you feel it. What?
You said we was using spirit, not malevolent. What did we say? Malevolent?
But I just want to say that's the word spirit is what I'm using. It's a benevolent being that enters and possesses a human being. And I said I didn't want to use that word because the benevolent meant something that was kind of evil. That's why I said, but then you got to think about who's giving the definition here. Anything that was given spirit, you know who has the most spirit of all races. Anyway, I know you know. But the people that have the most spirit and the people that, go think about it. If you're able to absorb more energy by the sun, who do you think will have more spirit? What the black people, the darkest of people.
I didn't know what you were saying.
But anyway,
okay.
Spirit. I feel like we have a lot of spirit. And then piggyback off of that, when I was talking about spirit earlier, we was talking about enthusiasm. Enthuse means to put spirit into. So if you were praying or anything like that, you'll want to put enthusiasm in your prayers. That means to put life into your prayers. That means if somebody seeing you praying, you probably see your eyes twitching or some type of flinching out of you because you're so excited in your prayers, because you're living inside your temple. You're amplifying your temple.
That's interesting. You living inside your temple, because I feel like I haven't been wanting to go into a detailed prayer. But you ever know when you heard or you really have that pleading prayer? You remember that pleading prayer? Like that prayer where you're just pleading.
Mm-hmm.
That same enthusiasm should always be carried in every prayer, because those are the prayers that move you.
Those are the prayers that are sent to further places. And so with that being said, if this is your temple, with certain people understanding, like in the Eastern philosophy and stuff like that, if you focus on different parts of your body inside the temple, such as your heart, your brain, your sexual organs, and different things like that, you'll be able to generate different energies that can amplify your prayers or amplify your thoughts, make those thoughts inside your mind a little bit more dense so they can be manifested into this world. But those are things for the future.
Things for the future. We'll do those in future episodes.
What is the quote of the day?
What is the quote?
You can do it. Cut his freaking balls off.
What movie is that, Mari?
From the animal.
Thank you, son. High five.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you. All right, now right up out of here, son. Thank you.
Watch it.
Okay.
All right, I gotta watch it. I don't really know that movie. You know that movie?
Yes, I have
You a
seen
fan
it.
of
It is with Rob Schneider.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I seen the cover of it. It's on Netflix.
I believe so.
I might have to read that for you, Mari.
Yeah.
It might be my little daily breeze day. That works out. So we don't know. How do you interpret that? We just had a 7-year-old tell us to cut his freaking balls off.
You can do it, cut his freaking balls off. What I take from that is that no matter what in life, sometimes you really have to put your foot on his neck and don't give it no type of breathing room. So if it's your goals, if it's something that you want to attack, if it's something that you really want in life, you got to cut it, you got to grab it and cut it by the freaking balls. And I feel like that is the best thing that you can do. That's what I got from that quote from my 7-year-old son. I feel like anybody else that would have said it, I maybe got it some different type of interpretation. But I got it from him, and I know he has a very pure heart. So I say,
Cut his freaking balls off.
cut his freaking balls off.
Cut his freaking balls off. Cut his freaking balls off. Cut his freaking balls off. I always want to make something to the rap.
Oh my goodness.
Optimize. So let's optimize
Optimize and use
be-
that spirit.
and use that spirit. And everything, wear your crown.
Bang,
And then like,
See you later,
comment,
soldier.
comment,
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Tell them to subscribe
Subscribe down below.
and share. That's good. You gotta let them know what he said. Chat soon.
All right, yeah.